Whiskey Mountains. We went hiking, not far, but we were way above tree line when we did it, and so there were tons of people around us. Did not want to get in trouble more than anything. So we got this bottle with Adriana and Nick. She's gonna pop it.
Yeah, we got up to 12,000 feet elevation today.
We're in the mountains.
We are in the Rocky Mountains, out by Estes Park. And eventually, I'm going to be able to get this sucker open.
It's a test.
Alright.
Oh.
Rocky Mountains.
Rocky Mountains. Rockies.
Rockies.
Not the team.
Little bit. Little bit.
Oh, yeah.
We good. Let's help this out. Make this off camera.
Nick is over here off camera. So this is Kentucky Owl Batch 11.
Kentucky Owl Bourbon, Batch 11. 118.8 proof. And I don't know that it's age stated. Batch 11.
I don't know.
I don't know. Are any of them age stated? Do I know anything about Kentucky Owl?
No.
Did I
We
get
know
informed?
that this is not a Dixon blend, right?
Right, yeah, this is post Desmond Dixon. No longer being with Kentucky Owl.
CM Deadman. Looks like original cask. Bottled July of 21. Doesn't say when it was barreled. So, non-age stated.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're in the mountains. I'm told from somebody that whiskey tastes different
It tastes different outside.
outside.
Okay, we'll try it out here, and then we'll have to try it inside.
We'll try
so
it
we can
inside,
see.
and we'll see
how
which
it
one is
differs.
better.
I mean, we've got the sound of the water. We're right next to the river going.
This is the Big Thompson River right here that's roaring past us. That's a bridge in the background you maybe can kind of see.
Behind the camera is the Rocky Mountains. Like I'm looking just over the trees.
I mean, they're there too. Like that's
Do you
it.
see them?
Yeah, we're still around.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're in the Rockies. So, well, cheers, y'all.
Salud.
Cheers, Nick. Got it? We found a cool.
Really great nosing blends here.
Oh yeah, we found a cool blend that you can have. These are not the Whiskey Mountain blends. But we found a cool bar at the Stanley Hotel, or like
Yeah, it was awesome.
whiskey tasting room at the
Yeah.
Stanley Hotel. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, if you go downstairs at the Stanley Hotel, which inspired The Shining, you get the Stanley Vault. And like they have their own whiskey picks and everything. You can do tastings, the works. Speaking of tastings, I'm gonna taste it.
I'm gonna taste it.
Smash it.
Like it does not feel as spicy as the one we had at the Stanley.
No. Well, that was spicier. That was
higher
proof,
proof, yeah.
I get like a floral.
Yeah, like a sweet floral on the
Yeah,
finish.
yeah.
Yeah. Man, the finish sticks around for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty darn good. What do you think?
I think even in this cup,
Very good.
I can get a little bit of a nose. Which to me says something about it, like that it can actually still
It'll
have
hold
some
up,
sort
yeah.
of nose. It's such an open cup and there's a
We
wind
forgot
right
to
now.
bring Glenn's. Quite frankly, when we made this excursion, we had whiskey planned.
Yep.
And then it's
Yeah.
sitting on the
Oh.
counter at home. We realized once we got halfway here.
Best laid plans.
So, my lovely, beautiful wife, Frankie, just kidding, I know it was you. She was at the store with us and we're like, well, let's get a bottle to open in the mountains since we're doing this. And Frankie's like, what's this Kentucky Owl? And I was like, ooh, yeah, that's expensive. And she's like, you need to get it.
Oh my god, this smells really good.
So this is courtesy of my wife, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie, for pushing us to be able to
Yeah,
try
to
this
do
out
this.
here. 'Cause
We don't even know who's going to publish this video, but we've got one of
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I mean, it might be
I think it
just,
should go on yours.
yeah, it could go on ours. We're good. It's not quite high enough quality of content to go on Whiskey Mountains.
Right. Yeah. Not enough
Yeah.
footage of
Yeah, not
tripping on things.
Yeah, I mean,
We
nobody.
got great footage earlier.
Yeah, we could have had some footage, but I didn't think of doing that. That incident never happened. Oh man, dude, it's opening up just a little bit
Right?
now, and it's like,
Delivering. Really delivering.
hmm,
Oh wow.
I hope it tastes as good in the bar
It's
downstairs.
gonna taste even better. Because like I felt like the woodiness, and this happens a lot in the outdoors, like the woodiness is coming out but mixed with that like floral. But you're getting it like kinda out of balance, but it's still really good. I think indoors it's gonna be next level. It's good.
Do you need more? Good. Man,
There's something about drinking it out here with like the perfect amount of wind. Like,
Yeah, it's just a
not
breeze.
rain.
It's not. Yeah, we have clouds. They're looking pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
Over there, it's blue sky though. They're like, oh, you're in great weather. Look at all that blue sky.
Yeah.
It was raining over
Oh yeah.
Is that why you walk back? Frankie
Yeah.
was out walking around. She
there.
doesn't. While she is supportive, she's bored by whiskey content.
Yeah. Well, it's boring.
It's boring, yeah.
Yeah. Hearing people go, oh, it tastes like flowers. And
Yeah, oh,
it
is
tastes
that caramel?
like perfume. Oh,
Caramel.
Yeah, is that caramel?
brown sugar. And
Brown sugar? That's oak?
coffee.
Yeah,
What else? Butter
Oh.
pecan.
yeah. Oh man.
Butterscotch. Oh God, I'm loving the nose
Dude,
more
the
and
nose
more.
is getting good.
And it's such a it smells so good.
Dude, the nose got way better. Just sitting
Right?
for a
Just
few,
sitting
yeah.
for just a couple minutes.
I mean, we just cracked it, so it's. I know Eric Thompson is convinced that neck pour is the same as any other pour.
I mean, liquid technically, but it hasn't been exposed to much oxygen yet.
Yeah,
and
there's
it's
no
been
air,
just
yeah.
like. Yeah.
Apparently, we bored Nick also.
He's like, I'm out. I'm gonna go walk with her.
I'm gonna go walk with Frankie. Frankie is out here hiking around doing shit with us. I'm pretty excited. She would never have done this
Yeah,
2 years ago.
it's awesome. It's
She'd be
going
sitting
more
in the
and
truck.
more. Yeah. Oh.
Or didn't even come.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, oh, you go. Right. She's enjoying it. She's been enjoying being out here.
Yeah, she
being
loves it.
outdoors.
We come up every couple weeks. We're up in the mountains somewhere.
It is really pretty here.
It's the beauty of the Rocky Mountains. You get to see the Rockies from the western side. This
Yeah.
is the eastern side of the Rockies.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same.
Yeah. This is like the Utah Rockies meets Colorado Rockies.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. We kind of met on this side, your side last.
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
a couple
last
weeks
week.
ago, and then now Colorado Rockies.
I will say it's a little cooler here. These mountains are cooler,
It's way cooler here, but it's so cold out.
but that's because by the time the air gets here, it's already had a chance to cool off.
It's like a butteriness.
I do get a buttery. I got that from yours too.
Yeah, from that Russell's pick, or from the
No,
Kentucky
from the
Owl.
Kentucky
yeah,
Owl
Yeah,
that you got from the.
that was pretty choice.
I mean, this is not as good as that one. I'm just
No,
gonna
I don't
call
think.
it right
Yeah,
now.
I don't think this is as
I'm
good
just
as
gonna
the
call
Bachelor.
it right now.
But you got to try it again indoors because it's going to taste so much different
Out of a blend too,
and out of the glass.
not
yeah.
a plastic.
Yeah,
Like a
actually,
glass.
you should try it in this to control for that variable
Oh yeah, we should.
and have it a direct comparison.
Dude, we're gonna blind them. Wait, it's not a blind.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's hard to blind outdoors and indoors.
Yeah,
I mean, you
can.
could do if you did the same blind flight. I should do that.
Oh my
I've
god.
had this idea before, and I just haven't done it yet. But of doing the same blind flight indoors and the same blind
You could
flight
do it with
outdoors,
just 3.
and then not finding exactly, and then not finding out what it is until after the second blind flight. And seeing if
What
the
we'll
results
do
are
is we'll give you
vastly
2
different.
ounces of this
Mm.
twice. We'll give you 4 ounces, two 2-ounce
Dude,
samples.
just give me 2 ounces. I'll only do half an ounce at a time.
Oh, okay. So we'll give you
Yeah.
a 2-ounce sample to take home
Yeah. There we
of
go.
this one, and then you compare it to your sign
Oh
bottle
yeah.
and do it inside once and
And
then on a
outdoors.
trail once and see
That'd be awesome. That would
see
be
if they
awesome.
both if it's
right.
if we got to do it blind both times.
I dig it. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I should do it with one other thing. That way it's like 2 Kentucky Owls and one other,
Control.
like a Knob Creek or something. No big single barrel. Something higher proof like that.
Yeah, like a 120.
Yeah. But something is
Because
like
that's
kind
going
of
to
the
be
odd
even
one
hotter
out
than
to
this.
see.
Like this does not. I mean, out here it doesn't taste It doesn't
No, it
seem
doesn't, right?
118.
Yeah.
So it's 118.8.
Yeah. Actually, I'm really excited now for you to try this again indoors and see how vastly different. I think this will taste vastly different indoors.
Yeah, I mean it's.
I think it'll be actually
I went through.
even better.
I saw a little bit more.
I'm really liking the nose on it out here, which is saying a lot.
Where'd they go? Did they go into the stone house?
Maybe. It is just, I don't know. Yeah, there's Nick
Oh, yeah.
in his hat.
There's like fireplaces on both ends.
That's so cool. Ooh, we should get some video footage of it. Just like
Oh, yeah.
walk around and get some footage of it. Now there's a nice butteriness.
Man, there is.
It's definitely not as well. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's definitely not as good because we're drinking it
Yeah.
outdoors, but I don't think it's,
And out of plastic. But
it's still good now.
I do think that it would be interesting to see blind.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right? Because
I need to send you a sample of mine. To try it
because
both
there's
side by side.
there's something about like when you know where
Yeah.
a bottle came from
Yeah. Yeah.
that it makes it better.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's okay.
The story with
Yeah.
that kind of thing. I mean, so much of it's to do with memories, and
Yeah.
you know, the one I got from Shane
Yeah.
was for the Alzheimer's fundraiser. I got to open it with all of y'all,
Yeah.
and it was friggin' delicious.
Yeah, and it was really good, and you nursed it until you blacked out. But
You know,
just kidding.
there's that.
But I'll clip that.
How
out.
else do you Kentucky Owl?
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I mean, it would be interesting. Like, I personally don't think blinding matters. If you like something because of the story, I think it's great. Or the
Yeah, exactly. It's like if I sit down knowing what it is and really enjoy it,
I think
partly
that's fine.
because of the story, is it wrong? Am I wrong that I really enjoy it? No, clearly I truly,
Yeah,
really enjoy
yeah.
it, knowing what it is.
But I think there's meaning to it that adds to the
Yeah.
experience. Because I've always said that, like, one thing that drew me to bourbon, because you could drink whiskey, whiskey, you could drink vodka, gin, whatever. I mean, obviously I like the flavor, but there's always that experience that goes along with it. It might be a friend, it might be you just
Yeah,
sit down
yeah.
and like the hug that you get at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah,
But it's also like what it took to find it,
yeah, yeah.
you
There's
know, what
like
you were
everything
going
in
through
it.
at the time
Yeah.
you opened it, like
Yeah.
the famous story about the, Pappy, the guy that does the tours at Buffalo Trace that cracked a bottle with his dad
Oh,
and then was going to put it away, and his dad's like, what are you doing? And they, drank like 3/4 of the bottle, and
Yeah.
then it was like 3 months later, both his dad and brother were dead.
yeah. It's like,
And it was like, thank God you did that.
yeah, I
But
got to sit and enjoy it with people I would want to enjoy it with
Yeah.
instead of wishing I had gotten to.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
and so I think part of, like, just, it's how hard it was that moment.
Yeah.
Like, nobody thinks Pappy is going to win a taste test necessarily.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
it's
like, it was
yeah.
that moment
Yeah.
that it was a Pappy with your dad and your brother.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like,
yeah.
it made the experience great. And so I think it's more than just the juice in the bottle.
Or if you
personally,
drink
but
it while reading a really good book, that makes it better too.
That's good, too.
Yeah. Or you go like out to a cabin for vacation or something. You're just like getting to drink it tucked away by the fireplace, whatever, all cozy. It's like everything tastes
Or,
better.
like, I drank 17-year marriage at the Stanley,
Yeah,
or 18-year
18-year.
marriage at the Stanley for my 17th anniversary.
Trying to make it illegal.
Yeah. At the Stanley for my 17th anniversary, and it was like better than Dry State, and it was better
Yeah,
than
yeah,
George T.
yeah.
Stack. Was it really, or was it because it was?
Yeah, because I had that
I knew it was
connection.
18-year marriage, and I
Yeah.
had like a connection to it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's fun.
Well, anyway, this was so fun, Adriana.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I can't wait for you to
Enjoying-
try it indoors.
I know we're gonna try it tonight.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
We got to get on
Okay.
Big Vic stream.
So put it in your memory right now. What you've tasted,
Oh,
what
it's there.
you've smelled,
It's
how long
there.
the finish was, all of that. And then when we go back inside and try it again,
The finish is great.
finish is awesome.
So, all right, y'all. Cheers.
See you inside.
See you guys inside.